We're in San Gabriel, California, and we are about to throw down at the Rose Bowl tonight.
I've never been to the Rose Bowl. This is my first time ever going, so I'm really excited for that, and I can't wait to perform on the show tonight and see how everything rolls out.
It's our last one here in California. It's the last one for Saturday night. No one does it like the Devils here.
Hashtag no ticks, only yard lines.
I'm feeling really good. It's my home show. I haven't been to this show since 22, so it's really good to be back and back performing here. Really excited.
How are we feeling? Yeah! Yeah, hey, we look great. I feel the confidence. Go out there and have fun, man. This is a great historical venue. All right, there's lots of drum corps that have been here, and it's a great place for you to go out there and make your mark. Sound good? Yeah. Awesome, thank y'all.
Thank you.
The 2025 program entitled Variations on the Gathering, Drum Corps International is proud to present the
Blue Devil snare line, man.
So at the top of part 2, we're playing this theme from Bolero. We add in one at a time as it's getting faster, which is the really big challenge. And it goes from like 65 all the way to 200 beats per minute in like a short amount of time.
We're accelerating, the tempo's picking up, what are we doing here? And then all of a sudden, before you know it, then we've taken up the stage.
Even even though I start it, I have to be just so consistent on that cello and do it this exact same way every single time so that my friends have a chance.
My name is Tom Watson. I was in the A Corps 86, 7, and 8. Let me do the math on this. We started with 240 pounds of ice. We had, what was it, 326 popsicles and 400 and some odd ice cream sandwiches.
It's a vanilla almond. It's so good, so good.
Candidly, it's something small I can do in return for the Corps and the kids, and my appreciation for making the stop here in town.
What do you do outside of drum corps? Are you going to school? What are you doing?
Outside of drum corps, I'm a pre-med student at Stanford University studying bioengineering with a dance minor.
So I actually graduated last spring with a Bachelor's of Music with an emphasis in education and a business leadership degree as well.
I study music education at Texas Christian University, go Frogs.
I just graduated from high school.
When I'm not here, I'm still definitely doing color guard every day of the week. I teach at a couple high schools.
I just finished my AA at Santa Fe College in Florida, and I'm transferring to UCF, and I'm studying psychology.
The same thing I do in drum corps is basically what I do in my real life. I study music, I study the trumpet.
I'm currently a junior at Georgia Tech for computer engineering.
Probably want to work with speech therapy. That's something that I've been pretty passionate about.
I want to be a professional dancer.
I'd like to teach both orchestra and high school band.
Hopefully I'm able to go somewhere and research with microchips or cybersecurity.
In about 20 years, when I'm done with school, hopefully I'm a physician.
I want to teach high school band. I want to do marching band.
There's one thing for certain is that music and the trumpet and this whole band thing is never leaving my life. Who knows?
They flock together, they come together. Birds have that instinct and that sort of magical mystery part of their being that brings them together, and they can weave and craft their way on their journey.
I will say I love this ballad so much. It's called True Love, and it's a Hans Zimmer piece.
So we start with Chase Thomas on euphonium playing this.
The
vibraphones add in on that same melody. It's very tricky because it's very chromatic.
And it's like split between each side. So it's a lot of like kind of feeling the part, or more so than hearing it, because you can't listen across or you'd be so behind.
We have all of these cool pairs of sabers doing saber exchanges, and it's all about like connection.
And we have just this beautiful lyrical, balance-heavy Siobhan phrase. And Siobhan, her choreography it's similar to Scott in the sense that it's very unique and it's very easy to identify, and it's like, wow, I never expected that to happen. That's incredibly interesting. And it's really, really fun to perform because at its core, it's a dance feature.
The saber work in the ballad is very intricate. We have a lot of balance moments that are very challenging and complicated.
Carve, place on the outside of our thigh, let it rotate, grab under the leg, place on our hip, open up, reach around, grab behind the back, place in the notch between our collarbone and our trap, balance it up over our shoulder, re-grab, roll it over our other shoulder, grab onto the other leg. And that whole phrase, it's in and out of the ground, it's in and around the body, the synergy between the body and the equipment, that's what makes it very special.
The soloist, it's more like a quartet part. So something that I really like to think about throughout the ballad is making sure that I'm listening to my flugelhorn soloist and balancing with him and making sure that we're creating dynamic shaping and things like that.
The hardest drill move of the show is going into the promenade block in the ballad. They push back into this block, and a lot of them are going into it blind, but not only are they going into it blind, they are turning around on the last 8 counts of this build, and it's a celling. So you've got the simultaneous responsibility of maintaining the form as it goes backfield, morphing into another form as it faces backfield, trying to find time, and then staying in track as they turn around as the tempo's a celling, and then hitting that big, beautiful chord as they turn around. That's a really cool moment.
I really like how they've integrated both the marimba part and the xylo part together. I think they have a lot of different modulations between 5s and 6s and stuff, which is really cool to hear while I'm playing my little chords, and I'm like, wow, that's some good stuff.
Part 4, wow. Very introspective. It's a beautiful ballad.
It's just such an humbling experience to be able to play with, some of the people that you think are the greatest musicians and players, and just to even share a stage with those people is just such an honor. It really is.
Next week on Inside BD360.
What you say? She ain't no diva. Go up, BD4L.
Where are you from? I'm from Austin, Texas.